I called my mom one day and I said, hey, mom, you know I sell real estate, right? And she laughed and she said, well, yeah. And I said, well, does your best friend know I sell real estate? And she goes, Sandy? And I said, yeah, does Sandy know I sell real estate? And she says, well, I think so. Jason, she diapered you when you were a baby. I'm sure she knows this. I said, but when's the last time that you've talked to her about real estate? She goes, like never. I said, can I call Sandy? And she said, sure. I said, what's her number? Because I didn't have Sandy
Oh,
in my
wow.
lead management system, right? So I got Sandy's phone number and I called Sandy and I said, Sandy, this is Jason Farris. She goes, oh my gosh, is your mom okay? She's freaking out because I never called her. And so I said, my mom's fine. She goes, well, what's going on? I said, I just thought I should check in. Do you have my cell phone number? And she says, now I do. We got to speaking. I said, Sandy, I'm just going to be blunt. Do you know I sell real estate? She goes, yeah, you do the real estate thing. And then I said, well, hey, do you and Mark ever have a need? Buy, sell, invest. I'd appreciate you giving me a call. She's like, oh, we'll definitely let you know. And she proceeds to say that she goes, you don't handle short sales, do you? And I said, well, yeah, I can help you with a short sale. So she said, well, we're talking to the bank tonight. Can you come over? Long story short, is I helped them to navigate their short sale. And in doing so, do a great job. And they introduced me to someone else. And I ended up tracking 12 sales from me calling my mom. So it goes to the CRM, how important it really is. And that you put everybody in it, and then you remind yourself how you know them, and then when is the last time you talked to them. It's not anybody's job other than ours to remind people that we sell real estate. It's not my mom's job to tell her friends. It's not her friend's job to remember that I sell. That is our job as real estate agents, to keep top of mind awareness with everybody, and you can't do that without a really good CRM.